I am Porfirio Gutierrez. I am Zapotec from Teotitlán del Valle in Oaxaca, Mexico. My loom came from the village in Teotitlán, my community. That's a family that still dedicates their lives to make looms. This is a tapestry weaving technique. This is what I grew up with. This is the same technique my father and my grandparents used. My ancestors, however, used a backstrap tension loom. I was 12 years old when I formally learned how to weave. By the time I was growing up, the natural dye tradition was already lost. So I didn't know anybody, I was not aware of anybody in the village that was still using natural dye. With my ancestors, there were obviously art existed. It was blankets, it was a garment for us to wear. Then when the tourism arrived in Oaxaca, they became to be known as rugs. Mass tourism and wholesalers has been demanding much more cheaper and faster, so that managed to deplete the ancestral knowledge of natural dyeing. Seeing and being aware of this situation, I really wanted to bring this knowledge to my work. I wanted to create something that is truly meaningful and that it could be guided by my ancestors through my parents and revitalize this natural dye tradition and create an expression within the work with this complexity but also enrichment of being part of these two countries. I present my work as an art form because I also want the art world, specifically the contemporary art world, to find out what to do with me. I want them to start asking themselves, what are we going to do with this guy? I am indigenous of the Americas, and I'm not defined by a border. I am defined by the values of my ancestors that comes from nature, that comes from the land. The majority of the plants that I use in Oaxaca, they grow here, so I harvest here where I live in California. I immediately noticed that this is a plant that it's high on tannin, that it could be a great source for browns. When you understand that you are an extension of nature, and when you understand that nature, it facilitates the possibility of life in this earth, it's to understand to only take what you need from nature. I don't only think about the color. I think about the source of the color. That what I'm working with, it is a living thing. It is something that's alive. These are insects that breed on prickly pear cactus. And when I think about the process of farming them to turn into a pigment to make red, I think what I am doing right at this moment has a lineage or has a link to thousands and thousands of years of wisdom and knowledge that has been developed. But at the same time, its connection to nature itself. You start to see the incredible red. The tradition, it grows and it's alive through us, and that's how it evolves, it's preserved, and it's how it innovates with the people, no matter where they are.